Hey guys, me Oakypokey and welcome back to BPEP's building per episode, and we'll be doing stone block apartment today. And let's go! Alright, we're gonna do stone block apartment. Oh, somebody's here. I'm not even changing my shotgun. I don't need to. It still do a lot of damage, even though it's not fat man. I think the main reason is probably the ammo capacity. Let's go. Wait, why is it show blue? Oh, it's some guys in the other room. I shoot the wrong bits. I like it. I mean, I can shoot more enemies. Oh, it's a boss. I'm good. I'm happy with this because I can use more ammo. The more ammo I use, the better it is. So I can pick up more loot. Because if I have the fat man, I could have killed her so much faster. I have fat man though, to be fair, but you know what? Like, let me show you how different it is with the fat man. See? She dead. I know each other like a bit before, but with the fat man, it's like you do like 100 something, 120, 130, 128.64. See? Big damage. That doesn't factor in the mutated damage increase as well on top. Oh? Ooh, we keep me Chesterfield 1894. Well, that is rare to see. Usually you give me some really garbage loot like armors. Or even like chest piece. No chest piece, more like wow. Well, this is interesting, isn't it? You see how fast that like Fat Mountain Enforcer just deal. At least he just one shot her. Well, one clip her. Like 7 bullets, I think. That's insane, by the way. Usually she would like still be alive. But that's what I'm talking about. That's the type of stuff I want to do. I'm not full life. Hey, now I'm full life. Thank you. Morphine? That's a ding! Didn't even say thank you, damn. Alright, see how it is. I just help people out, it's all good. It is what it is. Oh, so do that. I didn't realize, sorry. Sorry, my guy. Yo, egg mule? Egg mule rifle goodness. More of that ammo. I need 9 mil though, to be honest. 9 mil is what I'm looking for right now. Wonder how long it's gonna take me to finish this building. See if I'm gonna pick up anything good. Coffee's good. I think that's a brown one. Okay, I can heal, yeah. I probably usually use the... It helped me getting good buff on. Yeah, I know it. Should have called it. Dude. Oh, medium. Need 2 medium and 2 small. Wait, what? Oh, I see. It's a body on the floor. I was like, can I loot the body? Excuse me. I shot the freaking body. The freaking body. Whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey. Okay. So lucky you still got like the weekend to go. This is gonna be good for my episode. I didn't actually have to check that, but I'll probably go back in a second to the locked one, the locked doors. Aim too high there for a second. Oh yeah, it's the eyeball one. Burn kit, yep. Check this first. And you. And you. I don't want fuel, so I think I'm gonna call out on that one. But like, great stats overall. I mean, still getting elite is good for like scrap. So I'm gonna have to go home a lot. People's gonna have to witness me just like 2 hours later a lot. Oh no, 25. That's what I mean. I'm usually getting clothes that are just really, really bad. Not even worth picking up. That's my daily routine. Kind of mid-tier stuff. Wow, my shotgun come in handy, dude. That was so sus. That was super sus. Got 1 space left. That's fine. I can heal myself. Ha 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 ha. That was a ploy the whole time. I wanted to get hit so I can heal myself with painkillers. Sometimes I actually do that on purpose, so I actually just get healed. Like, I can heal myself, so I waste some space. Because, like, painkiller is as good as it is. It's only good if you have really good, like, health restoration one, you know, like the stack. But you don't really need that. I mean, for money-wise, I think morphine is probably pretty good right now. If you get 3 stacks of morphine, sorry, 1 stack of morphine, which is 3, you probably sell it for like almost, because it's like 3,000 each. But they can go up to 4K sometimes. Yeah, probably 4K, so maybe like 12K. Maybe. Sneak speed, 47. No space in it. I got no space. I guess. I don't mind. Because I have to get like medium and then normal one. The basic one and medium again. We fine. Oh my god, talking about morphine. Second one. 1 more and I can sell it for good money. Now I can go back to the front. And this one. Yep, I got this one already. Open. Open. Thank you. That probably lock, I think. I should probably just buy a bigger bag at this point. Yeah, bigger bag. That's a solution. Resolution? I mean, that's a solution. Oh, 12 gauge shotgun bullets. Damn it! Man got no space. Man got no space. Fine, I use all my 12, like my 20 gauge, and then we good. Then we cool. Yep, I'm just gonna use this much. I'm really slow now, yeah, compared to before. 3 doors, so this one first. Oh, there's a boss out here, right? I killed him already. Hey, you, 10. Hey, you 10, damn. Good jokes. Saying it at my own expense. Okay, dude, 700. Darling, darling, I need to go to 2 more doors. Single door. Hello. Hello, what you doing? Hey, hello, how are you? I'm under the border. Boop, boop, boop. Ba-da. Beep, boop, bop. Eight, 3, 8, 8, 3. Yes, 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 yes. Darling, darling, darling. I'm so sad. Ah, ah. My 20 gauge so I can stack my gun into the cart. Hold, actually, let me just... Let me waste it. I don't want to go back home, but I think it's not that far from home, so I might be able to do the run back and forth. Oh, 0.45. No, dude, the 0.45, dude. I'm sorry, 12 gauge. I'm sorry. No, scrap it. No. Okay, fine. One guy here. Ooh, one girl, I meant. Oh, she dead. What? I one shot that woman. Or 2 shot? Feel like 1 shot. Yes, father keys. Now we good. Whiskey. The freaking whiskey, I swear. What the heck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck bunnies? Oh, hold on. Things. Never freaking mind. Yo, is this a remix of the same song? Darling, darling, darling. So is this the way? Okay, see, there's a way up. All right, let me do it from the other side then. This side. Single, double. Single first. You dead. You dead. Almost. You dead. Oh, let me reload. Yeah, 1 space. Nice one. Good one, chief. Brrrr. Bam, bam. Bam. Oh, never mind. Oh, she's in the other girl. Okay, never mind. This isn't what I said. I swear, it's not what I said. She just on top. Okay, yeah, just. You know what I mean. I'm out. That guy's dead, right? That guy's not. The other guy's not. That guy's not dead. What's up? Hello. Hi, move. Hello. Hi, Twitch. Hi. Things. And I'm really... Oh my... I'm a good too. I've been busy in the weekend. Baby? Yep. Oh, no, it's not. But yeah, it's been good, man. It's been really nice in the weekend. I mean, I'm a bit exhausted from it. I'm a bit like, I don't know. I feel like robot sometimes, like really stiff from helping out too much. But you eating breakfast? Nice. I was gonna ask, how is your poll going? I know you've been playing that a lot. Let's do the double door. What are you eating for your breakfast then? I have some sandwich today. I make a bacon sandwich with eggs on top. Oh no, I don't have space. Oh my god. Man got no space. That's perfect. That's 200, right? Yeah, that capped that one. 146, okay. Ooh, that's so yum. Seriously though. That's so yummy. I don't know if you guys feel this way, but if you guys have like fried eggs and you make a sandwich, I'll just eat fried egg normally. After you like eat it, I don't know why, but it makes me feel really drowsy, like the drowsiness kind of settling in. I think it's something to do with the things inside eggs, like when you fry them, like the chemical it releases. It made my eyes kind of like heavy. Where did the baby come from? That kid just come out of nowhere. I didn't even see him. Was he on the ground? Was me like blinking for like a millisecond got me like hit? But yeah, it gives me like a weird drowsiness feeling when I like eat eggs. It's weird. Oh no, I'm not like, I don't know. For me personally, I think playing pole is the best option. Yeah, it's a good option. But I know a lot of people that are not enjoying the pole league at the moment because of how Crucible felt for people. Like feel really weird. Like feel like the league itself is more brutal than the actual reward it gives. Like the boss not dying, like the rare mods not dying. It's gonna always be the case, yeah. It's gonna be the case. And I don't want to be that guy, but yeah. Even though the league is crazy, but it's still better than DF2, yeah. I just played DF2 right now just to get some stuff done. Oh yeah, I play meta. I actually kind of hate playing meta. Because like playing meta just like make me like appreciate like playing other game more, because when a game like support off meta stuff is when you know the game is like Gucci. And I'm not saying playing off meta is actually bad either on pole, but most of them are more supported than others. Until you like need specific things to make works. Oh my god. Almost killed her. I almost killed her with that just alone. Okay, dude. I have too much stuff on me. I almost killed her. Seriously. We just shotgun. We just the Sega. That was amusing to me. Got claps as well in the cheeks. Yeah, I got claps. Claps them back and turn brow. Nice. Yo, I got one spade. Let's go. What did I get? Carabiner? Scrap. Oh, damage to human. Yeah. That's what we don't need. Absolutely not. Just scrap material. But no, yeah, I love playing off meta stuff more. It's just so much more fun experimenting. But Poe is like rewarding people that don't have to experiment on them. Like for example, like you don't need to experiment, you just play the off meta stuff, and Poe will reward that because people are already experimenting on them so many times. So they like min and max is to the point where you don't need to really think about playing the character, you just play. But I feel like it should reward people that experiment more. I don't know. There must be a way. Maybe in Poe 2, there might be a thing for that. Like I saw some of the ascendancy on Poe 2 that have like you can use bow to melee or something like that, you know? That was cool. I forgot what it's called. I have actually got caught. I thought I accepted fast enough, but that's okay. I had to miss the ammo. Probably have to head back soon and drop this Sega 20 in there. I don't need 20 gauge anymore. Alright, 22 bullets. Hello? There's a guy on the left who's not dead yet. I think this last 10 bullet and then I'm actually free. I head back quickly. Oh wait, hold on. I wanna do this one building, but oh no. There's one more room. She dead. Egg me 1 stack, so I think we good. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna head back home. I got like a max out and I come back here. I think I'm on 2nd floor, right? Yeah, I'm on 2nd floor. I think I got pretty much like 2 more floor left. Oh wait, no, 1 more. What is a small building? I break it into like different video, maybe, possibly. But yeah, I've been doing pretty good stuff. I'm actually in
5 minutes later.
I'm just like, yep, I just got some random loot. I mean, that doesn't count, but it's still okay. It's still valid, right, guys? Right? Still got 10 space, right? Yeah, I do. I should have 11 now, but yeah, it's fine. So where was I? From the last time? Oh, double door. Open. Thank you. Oh god, I need to do the thing. Alright, let's do it. Garbage. It's a little piece of garbage. Team Diaries. Very good. Boom, 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 boom. Nope. Nope. 12 gauge? Sure. I just have to use 12 gauge a lot then. Yay, found it. Ooh, 1.45. I need more space. Got him. Iodine tablets? Oh wait, there's things there. Morphine, yeah, I like it. Oh, she didn't die. Who knows? Nobody knows, right, guys? The opposite, yeah, the opposite, the opposite. I can use the Q to heal. We have morphine. No, I don't want to heal yet. Morphine is too much. I'm gonna sell morphine. People use morphine all the time. I mean, it already like show when I just went down. Stick there for a while and it sold pretty fast. Who are you? There you go, see, painkillers. Always show up. I don't know if it's like one of those things that it show up every time when you get injured, but it seemed to be like that for me most of the time. Wow, I'm killing him without freaking Fat Man shotgun. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? Yo, good songs. Clothing unique. Ooh, 50% to mutated damage? What? That's not normal. I mean, that's max, right? That's max stat, 50%. But everything else is kind of garbage though. Why? Why does he do that? Why is he not infected or something instead of... Dude, I'm so annoyed right now. It could have been amazing. Could have been good. We got 5 clothing and 5 unique chance. I mean, 5 unique is good. Clothing is questionable. Why? Why you do that? Why you do that, sir? Tin fish. Hello. Bye bye. I shot the floor once there. Amazing. Good aim there, Oaky. Good freaking aim. I feel like I'm mumbling again. What the heck? Yeah, yeah. No, I'm just humming the song. Orange juice? Block. Do you use my 12 gauge now? I do, probably, yeah. I do need to. Man, I don't want to use it yet. The beefy gun. It's like, bruh. It's for crowd control and destruction. I love how it felt too though. It's not even like a A12 for damage either. It's just an A12 for utility, I think. Most of it anyways. It's like surge, sprint. He had like 35% body damage, which is not high at all. Like if you can compare it to the proper shotgun for damage, which is this one, 50%, see. But it's still like, because it's A12, so it's like the kick of it, like the rapid fire, making it good. Imagine if you actually have like 30 damage, like 30 DPS on every attack, and because his attack speed is so fast, like, it would be like a Fat Man on crack. Yeah. Whiskey! Oh, I see it now. Nope. Not taking that. That is a piece of garbage. Hello? That guy didn't want to die. Excuse me. Man was tanky. This one and the next one. Oh, boss room. Welcome back. Oh my god. Oh yo, I got something really decent move. But not sure about that one, Chief. Maybe somebody will take it from me. Just to like a stat stick. Kama suit. What is the boss here? Oh, it's Mata. I waste ammo here. Reload. Reload. My game just went boof. He's not dead yet though. Not dead either. The spread is so huge. Try again. I think I should use the 10 gauge bullet. I haven't yet, no. Was thinking about it, but I'm gonna see if they're gonna do more to it, like buff it again. Oh dear, I'm gonna use a fat man. This is pain. Oh never mind, don't have to now. I think I might pay it like sometime soon, for sure. I want to play it, but don't know when I'm gonna do it. I don't know what kind of build I want to make. I want to make the lightning arrow, but people make a lot of them now. The wall lightning arrow one. I'm gonna take it for scrap. Display. Yeah. Yeah, they did nerf it a bit. Technically, they buff us, nerf them, but I don't know. Still kind of feel a bit like oof about the randomization of the drop, because I know people are having, well, I mean, you can craft it, like there's a way of like make it like easier to craft by guaranteeing some certain things to be in the tree, because I watch Captain Lance a lot. He show off some stuff, and I'm happy with the way things are too. That sound like crazy, dude. I mean, it's not really crazy for like meta stuff. For non-meta things I make, it's like 1.5 I probably doable. I just have to think about it a lot. But again, if you have 1.5 mil, you can do most of the content anyways. I think I'm done with this whole building, right? No, not actually upstairs. I lied, there's one more stairs. Oof. Let's go. I'm wasting as much ammo as possible so I can actually just swap to my fat man. There you go. Cost of you, I want to do lightning arrow. Lightning arrow, wall lightning arrow though. Yeah, everyone's doing it. I don't like to be that person that like, yo, you know, I want to be like, yo, this is new, this is cool. I know that a lot of people are not doing the wall ice shot. I might try that. I haven't played ice shot for a while, but with the wall ice shot, it might be good for single target now. And also with the new freeze stuff, I like that. I haven't tried the ice arrow with these stuff. Wedge vortex kick, yeah. But then again, people do that though. People do wedge vortex. I mean, Lance did it as well. But not a lot. You're right. It's not a lot of people do it. I just like playing bow character. They're fun. I like being ridiculously fast for no reason. Captain Lance. He did it in last league. He made a Rage Vortex stuff. like really off the meta stuff, which is fun to watch. He always make budget stuff. He like, oh, let's make some like crazy off the meta stuff with the budget and see how far it goes. Is this like challenge thing to do? He does. Jesus. I almost killed myself. No, dude, I was doing it first. No, he do it before you, man. He do it way before us as well. He just do it this league as well. He did it like way before. Because like some of the older Red War tech he did in the past as well. And some, I don't know, I don't think it's the same idea, right? Maybe he did copy you, maybe. It depends, it depends. That was so sass of me though. I literally aimed at his head for like a long period of time, so I deserve to get hit for that one. I mean, I tried though. I actually killed him too. That was funny. I don't know if people realize I didn't really like I didn't flinch. I was like, yep, I'm fine. I'm black and white. This is my like normal habitats on the earth. If I'm not black and white, it's not me. Hey, I need the energy drink. Thanks. No, gotta get back. No. Alright, that was good. That was good. Wait, what the heck? Wait, what? I just walked past the look. Oh, it's some freaking hands on the ground. I hate it when there's a hand on the. Ooh, 50% health, dude. Dude, why does it have to be 50%? And then there's no like inventory capacity is so low. If you have like 50% health with 52 inventory capacity, would have taken it. Would not even hesitate to take it. I'd be like, yes. Like, yes. It's capping me. It's capping, dude. Big cap. Need to E that too, maybe. Do I keep it for the E? You know? I need credits now, man, to expand my inventory. Not this one, but the actual stash tab. The stash inventory. Great. Hello. But no, he's really cool. I love him. I love the fact that he does like some great, like some interesting build combination and like showing people that like there's so many more interaction between skill and item that you wouldn't know unless you have like experiment on them. So basically, to me, he's like the scientist. It's like the leader, you know. It's like, yo, pioneers into the build. It's like build enabling people that are like afraid or scared of trying new things. And I think people are afraid because of like they don't know if the build's gonna like break or not. And I think people need to experiment more. But again, GGG doesn't give them enough tools. So I was right. Yeah, you're saying it at the same time I'm typing it. So I was right. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks. Garbage loot, but thank you. So when it's on the left is minus, when it's on the right is plus. Roman numeral, I died. GG. GG. I blow the bubble.
2 hours later.
Man, you are so right. Therefore, it's my build. You're copying my build. It's the cappers. At least the funny thing is the fact that I just died to a freaking like stuff, you know. I didn't die to anything crazy. I just died to like the zombie in the room that was just like sitting there. I mean, laying there. That made me laugh. Why is everything drop like really stupid stuff? I don't understand, dude. Oh, it's you in there. Yep. Yeah, this time I'm not falling for that. Got bandages. The reason why I use bandages and all the other stuff is so Rage Vortex. I actually like the idea of Rage Vortex, yeah. It's just like, it's pretty much like, you know, Rage Vortex is pretty much Blade Vortex. Just like, better? That's the way I see it. Because they nerfed like Blade Vortex so many times. Like way so many times. It's probably, it's not dead still, but like, it used to be way better. Now, like, there's a Rage Vortex as well. That's kind of like, oh, what does the skill turn into now, kind of thing. What have it become? But I think what I was gonna say was that the reason why I use the antibiotic and the bandages and stuff is because those doesn't sell for much money, and you can get the buff for them. And it's better that way, because then you save space for the big item. Why did I? Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Yeah, want me to come in here? I come in here. I loot. Yeah, see, paramedic back is way better. I can actually sell that for big money. And that's why I usually use the item. That's the reason why I'm using most of them. Not because I don't think they're good. It's just that they don't sell for good money. Therefore, it's a waste of space. That girl is not. Oh, she's the Optic. But Comb Spirit is good though. I might save this one for now. I'm probably gonna get hit again soon. I actually used Comb Spirit like once, but I haven't actually like min-maxed it to the point where I have like really high like. I don't think you have to have like super high regen, but it's actually really cool to use it. And on last league I have so like much like unique to try, but I like just thought, yeah, I'm gonna play like 3 build, because if I play way more than 3 build, I'm just like kind of like spreading myself thin, like too thin. But I think the most fun I had was the playing the occultist with the impending doom. That is so fun. It felt really good, because curse build was kind of weird before, but with the Vixen thing, and the impending doom support, popping, man. The only downside was the mana like freaking usage was like to the roof. You know, you want to actually just loan a small mana. Yeah, I love curse build now. They're really good. Used to be really memey. Used to be like a support more than anything. Now they're like actually viable. They're good, man. They're good. I mean, even Steel Mage playing the impending doom right now. I don't think I'm gonna take that item. No, not worth it yet. I'm gonna pick up item wait on the Vixen entrapment. You use Vixen, and you can go either occultist element. You can do like, I think most people go occultist because of the easy multiply from the mana like chaos resist, and also that's how it works. That's basically how it works in the gist of it. But it's really good. Like when you actually play it and you build it, you will see what I mean, and you will be like, oh, this is so simple. That's probably why Steel Mage is still doing it again, because it's actually I enjoy it too when I was building the character. It's really fun. You feel like super strong. But the only downside, like I think everybody will say, is probably the mana thing, which I was memeing about it. Because you would actually like spam so much. VG? I mean, you already did VG last league, right? Let's try something different. I know you love your Venom Gal, but maybe try like other stuff. I don't know what you like to try, but you haven't tried yet. I usually do like different things every league. That's why I don't use lightning arrow again. I'm thinking about maybe use to play ice shot or something. You could try the trap, yeah. You could try using saboteur, the new saboteur. Let's try sabo. Could do a lightning arrow sabo. Lightning arrow traps. With the new sabo and the cooldown thing, the internal cooldown. Could do that, and with the new mai, like you know those skitter bots. Could be interesting. I was thinking about that too. A lot of people are trying those out, the skitter bot stuff. Why don't try some like funky build with like the skitter bot with like Ice Nova or something? That would be interesting. Have a walk in like Ice Nova pro. Or like something like that, I don't know. It sounds interesting. Just some ideas anyways. But like I said to you earlier, I'm a person with those like type of meme build that I like to experiment. I'm just a scientist in my heart, you know. I like to experiment on stuff, see how far I can take it and how like stupid it can get. That's the fun part for me with Poe. It's just experimenting on build that people wouldn't do actually. That's why I'm playing some like different build. You did lightning arrow and no, everyone's doing that. No, I did lightning arrow to the idea wasn't the lightning arrow. The idea was to use lightning arrow for my light poacher. Not a lot of people were doing light poacher. I was using light poacher with the idea was that I can delete things really fast with a queen. I was doing queen, light poacher with lightning arrows. Lightning arrow is just a way to do damage, but the main focus was the queen of forest. I wanted you to be really fast. I want to clear map really fast, so I have the queen and I have light poacher so that I can just like delete everything. That's why you see me using it a lot, because I love it. I love the way it felt. I just zoom around. But yeah, my main focus wasn't the lightning arrow, but I know a lot of people using it. I didn't want to use lightning arrow. I wanted to use the WoW lightning arrow for this league, because the WoW lightning arrow looked really good. It looked like something I would actually play. I could just like somehow build, just only like use WoW lightning arrow with the all the unique for it, you know, all those WoW thing, like soul catcher and stuff. Could be really interesting. Reload real quick. I did some other meme build as well. I don't know if you've seen. There's so many meme builds I made in the past. Even now I did some meme build before. Like last league I did meme build too. I did a build so bad, I think. I mean, like, come on, I play Cleave. I play freaking WoW Cleave. I mean, Cleave is good though, it's fun. When you like WoW Cleave something, you get the, you steal their mods. Especially the Soul Eater, dude, that was so good. I'm missing it. I did, dude, I did. I know you laugh, but you're saying like I'm playing like meta. I'm not playing meta, I'm just playing what I like think is not meta. I don't think playing Lightning Arrow without using how you use Eerie and all the other stuff is meta. Yeah. Okay, this is bad. That was bad. I didn't realize there was a freaking Reaper in the room. What the heck was that, dude? I didn't realize. Bro was already trying to freaking Bing shilling. Yo, is it good? I don't know. I think it's decent. It could be used for like tanky characters for sure. With like sprint character. Yeah, it could be used for a sprint character. I see potential in that one. They actually have a place. That's a superior fight, yeah. I think it have a place, but yes, it's not perfect. Nobody likes superior fight. I just think that like having this as like a melee weapon like for looting is good. Because for the surprise damage, I usually surprise enemy all the time. Like just silence stealthy stuff. I don't really care about hydration. I think the main setup people probably care for is probably like health, surprise damage, sprint cooldown. Knockback is like okay, yeah, fair. It's fine. It's not the best. Hydration is kind of like why. I think the hydration and superior is probably the two bad stats on it. If I can replace superior with like fire unique or maybe with body damage, then hydration wouldn't be so bad. I might just grab it overall, I think. I mean, I made like 500k on my other character the other day. That was good. I'm thinking right now. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna take it home. I'll scrap this. I don't need this oil. The fuel can go. Might try to sell it. See what happened. See what happened. I'm gonna have to cut out so many bits of this. It's just way too long. I don't think people are gonna watch like an hour way long videos. Unless it's actually like full packed with stuff. Excuse me? This game, I swear. It looked like I can actually run in between, but it doesn't. Look at this, like, this is, I don't know. I just think I can walk there, look at it. But I can't. Why you do that again? Why you give people false hope? I think I'm done. Yay, I'm done the building, guys. Whoop, whoop. We done, so if you done, no. Only 3 floors. Nice. That was good, man. That was good. That is it for this episode, guys. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And hopefully see you guys next time on Dead Frontier 2 BPEP. And bye bye.